Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Time Dilemma. A little exhausted because that whole thing was like the last previous episode was literally back to back to this one. I took a little break, but it's still not far, but it was a lot. A big reveal in the last episode. We saw the aftermath of the whole the whole choice after finishing the manufacturing room puzzles. I wrongfully said robot assembly room, which was what I said at the beginning, but they corrected me and saying it's a manufacturing room. Yeah, we finished up the manufacturing room puzzle, and then we had like the whole long cutscene of the whole situation and making both choices of what to do to defuse the bomb or not, and stuff like that. But we ended up not being able to defuse the bomb. Instead, Sigma loses both arms, which technically he makes a lot of sense, I guess, in a sense, for losing both arms. But I can't recall if his character, when he's an old man, have like both mechanical arms. I don't remember if that's the case or not. But I do remember, in some sense, having like not seeing his arms like at all because it's covered up like with stuff, so maybe yeah. But anyways, it did full circle, and it tried to connect the story of Zero Time Dilemma to VLR, Virtue's Last Reward. So it did a thing, but I think there's still one piece missing, which is what happened to Akane and Junpei. They said they are deceased in that pathway, but then I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. It's hard to say because they're supposed to survive due to the fact that they do show up in VLR as older people. So I don't know how that works narratively. So yeah, we'll check that out again, hopefully soon when we can. But for now, we're gonna do Team C on their last available puzzle that I have right now, and then we're gonna make our way through something to hopefully find out what other things we need to do to unlock the remaining puzzle rooms, or the remaining locked paths. But we'll see. Monty Hall. I believe the Monty Hall. Sorry. You know what?
やっぱ力ずくじゃ開かねえか。
ここは管理室。シェルター内の空調や水道、電気系統を制御している部屋だったな。
本来であれば、ここで外の世界と交信も行えたみたいです。
I guess.
でも、
回線が切断されてる。
じゃあピザの宅配は頼めそうもないな。
モニターがたくさんありますね。多分監視カメラの映像がここで見られるようになってるんだと思います。
ん？シェルターの中に監視カメラなんてあったか？
カルロスさん、今は2028年ですよ。小型のカメラなんていくらでも。
ああ、俺が今仕事で使ってんのは女の乳首ぐらいの大きさしかねえし。
What?
まあ乳首の大きさなんて人によるけどな。
Why are you talking about that?
二酸化炭素の消火装置か。
さすが消防士さんですね。目の付けどころが違います。
単なる職業病だよ。見知らぬところを訪れると真っ先に消火設備を確認しちまうんだ。
なるほど。常日頃からそういうことを意識してるからこそ、これまでにたくさんの人たちの命を。
そんな大それたもんでもない。
そんなことないですよ。自分の命を顧みずに危険な現場に乗り込んでいく。月並みですが、それってとてもすごいことだと思います。
言うほどすごいことかね。
何が言いたいんですか？
カルロスは自分に与えられた職務を全うしてきただけ。そうだろ？
あ、確かにその通りだ。
ごめんなさい、カルロスさん。俊平くん、今はこんな感じになっちゃってますけど、昔はもっとかっこよかったんですよ。
悪いがもうヒーローみたいな真似はやめたんだ。
どうして？
大人になったからだよ。
You didn't
私には
grow
子
up.
供になったように見えますけど。
True.
年が明けてる。なんて最悪な年明けだ。マリアへの新年の挨拶、今まで一度も欠かしたことがなかったのに。
マリア？
Sister.
妹のことだ。
命があるだけマシだと思えよ。
I don't know.
ゼロも言ってたじゃねえか。
無事に2029年を迎えられるのは君たちの中でもごくわずかだろう。
I don't think you said that.
とにかくこの部屋を出る方法を探しましょう。
了解だ。
え、
うっかりしてると2030年になっちまうかもしれないからな。
First things first. See, go way out. First things first, I want to mention is that, yeah, like, Akane was flattering Carlos, but then Junpei got jealous. I wanted to say that, like, Junpei was super jealous. That's why he's saying, oh, he's just trained to do that. Like, he's just trying to put him down. But, you know, Akane can see that. Like, it's guaranteed that Junpei's just jealous as hell because he's not getting, like, praised for whatever reason. Instead, he's just acting like a dumbass child, and yeah. I mean, Junpei is not acting like an adult. He's saying that he's grown up, but it's not really a grown-up thing. It's more like an asshole thing that he just started developing because he thought he earned it to be an asshole, but I don't get it. Like, no more hero? Come on, like, no more heroes. No more heroes from Suda51. Not sponsored. Just games. Anyways. No, yeah, like, he's just like, he doesn't want to be an action hero. It's just like, okay, I guess, so what? But yeah, I mean, and then the second thing I want to say was Monty Hall. Monty Hall, I believe... I'm trying to think back. I think the Monty Hall theory or problem or whatever it's called, Monty Hall was, you got 3 choices, I think? I might be wrong. This might be wrong. I don't know if this is the Monty Hall problem. But it's like, you got 3 choices in front of you. One door leads to a goat, which is the worst prize, or the prize you don't want. You get $10, and then you got $100. That's how I learned it, I guess, from what I've heard. So you got the goat, the $10, and then $100. One door leads to those prizes, let's say. And the problem is that you get to decide, you choose a door. Let's say you chose the middle door, and then they reveal one of the doors, and one of those doors is the goat. Let's say that's the goat. Then you're either getting $10 or $100. So you basically have that problem of, do you want to switch the door, because that's the choice that comes up, where you choose, like, do you want to switch doors to the other door, or do you want to stay with that door? You kind of, I think it's like, it's a theory or a problem that helps with figuring out probability, I think, but I might be wrong if that's not the Monty Hall problem or something like that. That's the simplest I could explain it, I guess. It's not easy for me to know what exactly is Monty Hall doing with this whole room, but we'll see about that when we get to that point, I bet. All right, let's start let's explore this room. There's lockers, I guess. There's a total of 10 lockers. We tried them all, but none of them opened. I want to know what's inside, but no point to wishing. Wait, but no point to wishing since they're just locked. Okay, that's okay, I guess. The writing was kind of weird for me. Is that another sealed floor panel? Huh, this door down here is locked. I wonder what could be in here. Is there any way to open it? I'm not sure. Let's look around. Alright. Probably electronically locked. What is this big cable for? Well, let's see. Maybe holding it up to your mouth will shoot cola out. What? The hell it will. Kids would flip if they really did. If that really does happen, though. Sorry. I'm reading, and then my brain is like, the words are not getting in my head properly. It's like I'm just reading it so fast, and my mouth isn't trying to speak it. but it's like it's like garbling up in my like the brain to the mouth is like getting like severed really poorly, I guess. This is a sturdy door. We couldn't force it open, so I'm guessing it's impossible to break it down too. Let's try to find another way out. Okay. I'm more attracted to what this is than this, but I'm kind of wanting to check this part. Alright, let's check this out. A bunch of knobs with mirrors on the edges. What in the world is this machine? I'm not really sure, but why don't we try turning some of them? Yeah, as if some random things will actually get us anywhere. We can turn these knobs left and right. It reminds me of closing a gas valve. I can just picture Junpei forgetting to close it and panicking over the room once the room smells like gas. You, on the other hand, would probably never make a mistake like that. Okay, so now we got the mini game, I guess. So how do I know if it's correct? Yeah, no, I don't have any... I should probably back out. I don't have any clues on what the thing is yet, so we'll probably have to wait. Or we'll probably have to look for the document or something. A machine with several mirror knobs. Okay. Maybe checking this machine out? I see. Touching a button will turn the light on and off. Then they'll all just turn on... then they're all just on and off switches. If Jinbei's personality changed as easily... What? Like the me before and the me now? Not likely. The amount of things I know that I didn't then, it's too big of a difference. Junpei. Okay. I mean, this is literally brute forcing if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna try. I'll look for some clues in the meantime, I hope. This locker is locked. We can't open it. It just deepens the mystery. Is there any trick to opening it up? Okay. What's this meter? It must be for measuring radiation levels. But the needle isn't moving. Maybe we have to do something on this machine first. Nope, I didn't mean to go back there. Let's check out these little things, I guess. What the frick is this? It's like a compass directional thing. Look, is the center of the stand pointing at a direction? It seems so, but what does it mean? Oh hey, we can turn it. Let's fiddle with it. I don't know. I got no dice on this yet. And I'm guessing all of them are similar? Yeah. I got no clues on that either. What is this machine? No idea. I've never seen it before. Why don't we try pushing some of those buttons? No dice. Is this thing broken? I think this thing is off. I think this poster can come up. I think this poster can come up. I don't know what that means. Okay then, let's make like we're flipping up a girl's skirt. I see, it's a poster. Excuse me. Oh, sunglasses. There are sunglasses behind this. Ha! So there is treasure from flipping things up. The way that Junpei said that kind of sounded a little bit perverse. Anyways, some sunglasses we found behind the poster, but the earpieces are missing. These are vital when it's summer and the sun is bright. Not so much in the winter like now. I've always liked them since I was a kid. Doesn't it seem like they make you look cool? Yeah, just like in that movie with the one fighting against the computer AI. Classic. I'm guessing he's talking about Matrix. I have to say, I'm surprised you know that old movie. It's one of my favorites. I guess that's a thing. Why? What do you mean by earpiece? I don't think they're missing an earpiece. It's a there's a term for it. I think it's like I believe it's the glasses hook or something like that. I'm not sure if it's considered earpiece. I wonder what these two columns of numbers mean. Notice that there's a voltage sign in the top right as well. It's not as if the poster had electricity running through it, so why is it there? There are two columns of numbers and a voltage sign on the poster. I'm guessing we need to wear the glasses, maybe, for it, but I might be wrong, I guess. What's this huge machine for? I've never seen it before. I have no idea how to use it either. Then we probably shouldn't touch it. Who knows what could happen? Oh. A huge machine. Purpose unknown. It's best not to touch it. Yeah, I already saw that. I'm trying to rotate. Another machine that's kind of weird. What is this machine for? No clue. No clue. Looks like it's connected to the one on the right too. I see a loose cable sticking out. I'm not sure what it's for. It's a strange machine connected to the one next to it. The cable is sticking out of it. I guess that's it. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know. Maybe it's a battery. Like, we need to attach a battery onto this one on the floor right here. Because it feels like it's not powered on completely. Is this a microphone? Or a speaker? Huh, I think the speaker can be slid to the side. What? Alright, let's do it. Okay. Huh. There's a depression here. And what's this? It's a card with boxes and numbers. It was hidden, so it's probably useful. Let's take it just in case. Oh, it's an actual file for once. We're almost out of files to pick up, so we're probably gonna have no more puzzles with actual like cards, maybe, or maybe there isn't any more puzzles. Who knows? All right, 9 to 13. I mean, if there's no more puzzles after this, I'd be very surprised because that means that the rest of the game is like pretty much just cutscene galore. Cutscenes galore, or that the puzzles are very info-dense from the cutscene, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, no clue. I'm trying to think about it, but I'm like not sure. Yeah, there's like 4 more clues left, and I'm pretty sure this is the last. If this is the last puzzle room, holy crap! I'd be like, what the frick? Really, we're out of puzzles in this game, and that's it. The rest is just choices, based on choices we make. Oh, this is the other thing here. What's this card? Some of the boxes have numbers written in them. Gotta be some kind of hint. Let's take it with us. Card number 2. 3's 10, 7. So we got 6 numbers already. We got 8 more numbers to go for what the hell the other spots are for. Alright. What is this? This looks like a switchboard. And it has a painful shock sign on it. Painful shock. The yellow mark over in the corner? Oh, I see it. That sign indicates high voltage. You always were scared of static shocks during winter, weren't you, Akane? I also make sure to not pull plugs out with wet hands. A shock from that terrifies me. You're probably afraid of thunder too, aren't you? I mean, anything's possible. Oh, I see. It's like, I didn't know how it would work, so. Okay, so that's how we plug it in. Okay. I don't know. There's no way it's that easy. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna... No, I don't know what it is yet. We don't know what the clue is yet. I'm still lost. Nothing's happening. Is there a right way to do this? Pretty sure there is. Let's check out this machine for once. Are those cylinders on the models? On the monitor? On the monitor? That's my guess, but I don't recognize them. Maybe they're from another, one of the other wards. It looks like the biolab, actually, in a weird way. There's a lot of buttons and switches on this console. Watch as the self-destruct sequence starts if we just start pushing everything. I can't say that's not entirely impossible. It's a console full of buttons and switches. Okay. Can I check out the chair, maybe? It's just a normal chair. No time to rest now. Let's keep looking. Is this some kind of shutter? Looks like it. There are some lines on it. You can use the slider over here to zoom in and out. Oh, I thought I could just interact with the actual slider button on the bottom right. Like, I thought the bottom right of the screen below this thing was like a thing we can do. Alright. Oh, okay, this is the angles of the thing that we got, the mirrored knobs from the side of the room. So that's our clue for this one, I guess. So let's see. We haven't been able to use our memo much these days, I guess. I'm just surprised they wouldn't do this. Okay. Got it. I got my memo. The monitor view can zoom in and out. Some kind of hint, maybe? Let's keep it in mind. Well, I already got to keep it in mind here, so it's pretty obvious what this is. Actually, I have to interact with it again to activate the puzzle again. You know, I think I've seen the layout for these knobs somewhere before. Yeah, me too. But where? Let's turn this knob. Okay. Now we can use the memo. Okay, so I it's so funny because the top left conveniently ended up being the same angle already. Alright. That's a flat. No. The other way. Flat. I have to keep switching back and forth. Downwards right, I guess? Like this. And then this one is much the same, I think. Like this. What's the last one looking like? Leftwards. Okay. Is it too much left? Yeah, it's like a slight left. I would say this one's a little bit more straight onwards left. Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure because I couldn't tell how far apart it was, so... Oh, yeah, because they're mirrors. Alright. That makes a lot of sense if the mirrors are exactly what that is. Got it. But it kind of felt like it removes a little bit of the whole brute force kind of thing, where it's like, I kind of wish there was like more like we can see the angle of the mirror and then we rotate based on where the lasers hit, but I guess we already had that puzzle in Virtue's Last Reward. Quite similar. There was one in the I forgot what room it was. Like it's not a decontamination room, but like the room that comes before leaving the whole space kind of thing. It had something similar, I think. But anyways, besides the point. Oh, it seems like we were right. So the monitor was the hint of this after all. Bottom locker's open. Let's see what's in it. So what's in here? A small battery. Maybe it attaches to something, and this is a card with some numbers on it. Oh, we're getting one of the 8 digits that we're still missing on the little card for the notes. Is this really a battery? Oh, it's a small battery part. If you look close, you can see a terminal point on the end. it also looks like an earpiece. It must attach to a pair of glasses. Maybe we can use it somewhere. Okay, I got it. It's a hook. That's what it's called, I think. That was the ear hook, I think, for the glasses. I might be wrong. Okay, so we got the 4 digits. So that means that we only have one more clue. Outside of this puzzle room, we got one more puzzle room that has a clue, and that's it. That's the end of the game? In terms of the puzzles? Are you kidding me? Well, there's a whole lot of things I haven't seen for the cinema, which I'm kind of confused. I thought I would have at least had more, considering I solved a few places already, but I guess that's hidden from me in general. Nothing happens when you push the buttons. When you push the buttons. Let's look somewhere else. The laser's been activated, but there's still nothing showing on the monitors. Is there another part to this? We've already figured out the trick to this, so we don't need to do anything anymore. Okay. Oh, this is the manufacturing room. We were there literally like 2 episodes ago. I mean, this one I don't know. This one's kind of funky, but I know this is the biolab right here. This is literally the biolab, and I'm guessing that those canisters will be a role to play on that bottom left right there, that little machinery down there. So we'll probably have to figure out how that works. Southwest. Is this... It could be any number of doors for this one, but this reminds me of the pantry a little bit. What's that on the monitor? The letters S and W are on a door. On a door? The S is red and the W is pink. Is it saying we need to spell those letters out with our bodies? I doubt it's going to be like Sports Day back in Japan, Junpei. Okay, so that's our only clue for that, which I'm assuming are related to these machineries, these canisters. So maybe the pink is W, so this one might need to be W, I guess. Okay, let's turn the stand. Get back. Back it up. Red would be south, so we're gonna go for the red. Okay, let's turn the stand. Okay, so we got half of what we needed for the colored canisters. We need 2 more canister clues. The monitor shows a room with a bunch of cylinders in a row. I need to do something about activating that, I guess. 4 small monitors are at the bottom left, but they aren't showing anything. I really can't believe all these security cameras are simply down. I mean, who knows? Maybe something? I've never seen this machine before, but it's not doing anything, so it must be broken. There are 2 columns of numbers and a voltage sign on the poster. Okay, so we need to find... So the case is... We need to find the other hook. The second hook of the glasses, so we can wear them. And I'm assuming this glasses will help us figure out the remaining parts of the puzzle, but the problem is we don't know where or what the puzzles are just yet. 10 lockers lined up, all locked. Oof. Where can I find... This looks like a standard carbon dioxide extinguisher. I can definitely tell you're a firefighter. You're not missing a thing. Really? I'm getting a crick in my neck just trying to look at the ceiling. Good enough. I feel like there's so many times where we see a ceiling, but nothing's utilized on the ceiling in these games so far, so it always annoys me. So I can't really power this on without knowing what this poster represents over here, so it's kind of confusing me a little bit. Yeah, we don't know what to do with this machine yet. Can we switch this monitor out of curiosity? The monitor is displaying a door with a red S and a pink W on it. I mean, technically, this is not pink, but it kind of is pink, so I'm going to leave that be. But the problem is I don't know what my other clues are just yet. Oh, actually, let's check this thing out. I actually didn't check this one out. For some reason, I forgot about it. This large monitor here is showing some kind of crane. Where is that room? Oh, I think those buttons can move the crane. It's like those crane games. Okay, then. Let's give it a go. Oh, we're out of time, too. Are you good at these, Shinpei? Not really. Usually my wallet gives up first. It's not exactly something to be proud of. Okay, so now we can move this. What is those sound effects? What? What in the name is that? Damn, I don't think this is working. Moving around randomly won't work. Okay, well, we'll pick this up again in the next episode. I guess that was a note to end it on. I don't know what the frick I was doing. What was I doing? What? Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, or nobody minds. And hope you guys have a great, amazing day, or good night, or whenever you're watching this. There's nothing left behind the speaker. There's nothing left behind the speaker. A monster might have bite your hand if you stuck it in far enough. What are you even saying, Junpei? As if that would happen. Your voice is wobbly, and you're shaking like a leaf, like Hane. So she really did think it was a monster in there. Alright, but yeah, otherwise that will be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, or another video of mine, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, or weekend, or whenever you're watching this. So, next episode, let's go ahead and hopefully finish up this puzzle room. I might not be certain when it ends, but once it ends, then I will probably pause it like I did for the previous puzzle room, which is the... can't remember the room that we did. Manufacturing. Yeah, so maybe. If it ends up being close to the 30-minute mark, then I will just pause on the cutscene for the ending of the puzzle here, and then get into the choice in the next episode after that. So, yeah, because I got one more episode to record today for this series, so, yeah, we'll be in one more episode for the session, and then, yeah. Anyways, other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.